Bob Tallman, probably one of the greatest announcers in rodeo's ever seen. You know, he's the voice of rodeo, and he's had a vision of what he wanted to do since probably he first started, and he's elevated rodeo to the highest level and for his profession.
Yeah, Bob Tallman goes way back with all of us. It's amazing. I'm like Oat, he is the voice of rodeo and probably the best announcer that's ever been, most charismatic for sure. And he takes time to get to know like all of us and all of our families. Like he knows my wife, he knows my kids. Even when I'm riding in the box, he'll bring up about family and stuff that's really, you can tell the crowd knows that he knows us. He might even coach on you while you're fixing the rope. And we'll take it.
Bob Tallman, I've known him my whole career. We both started out with the RSC Rodeo Company. Tallman's several years older than I am, but we started out with the same outfit. And Bob Tallman, I love you because you gave my wife to me 26 years ago in Reno, Nevada, and you know, it's stuck. So he was dad for the day, and I'm grateful.
I met Bob Tallman when I was 13 years old. He came and announced the AJRA finals, and when I was 13, I couldn't buy a ticket to the whistle. I wasn't very good. I tried really hard, but I was no good. And then when I started rodeoing professionally, you know, he never forgot me, always kind. He is the voice of pro rodeo for the last 30, 40 years. Good guy, and has done as much, you know, for promoting rodeo than anybody. Kind of reminds me of one of my boys. Sometimes he never lets the facts get in the way of a good story, but that's why we love him.
To say that he was a rodeo announcer would be selling him awfully short. I mean, he was obviously, you know, the voice that you always associate with the NFR since before I went there, but he was my first sponsor. I know one year we were walking out of the tunnel of the Astrodome, and Bob says, "Kid, how come you don't have any sponsors?" And I said, "Well, I don't know." He says, "Well, you got one now." And he had started a buck and bull registry, and he put his stuff on me and gave me some heifers and some buck and bull semen. And so he's interviewed all my little kids on the stage at the go-round buckle presentations. And so, you know, he's really special, and there'll never be another one like him.